Hello, guys. I'm just setting something up really quick. So if you don't mind, just give me a moment. I wanted to see if I could do that. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. Hello, you guys. Hello, welcome. It's going well. How's everybody doing? So I'm gonna be doing like live personal reads. Love and light to you too. I'll be doing live personal reads, and then I'll be choosing someone to do a mediumship for free. And then if anybody else wants to get lives for you can a read, you can send a donation. I wanted to give back today. Today is the day of giving back as much as I can. I'm just right now just doing something. So while I'm doing this, you guys just be patient. Displays. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to figure it out because I've linked Zoom to my YouTube, and trying to figure out how to use this. And trying to figure out how to do it. No, okay. So yeah, while we're waiting for everybody to come in, I'm early. I said 3 o'clock, but I know it's early. It's actually really early. I feel like I should have came on at 3, but when you're kind of in the excitement mode, I guess I was like sitting here waiting, like, should I wait? But like I got, really excited. So I'm doing well. Getting some laundry done. That's good. So, while we're waiting, because it's still, like I said, it's very early. I did say 3 o'clock. I did. I wanted to just talk to you guys about a couple of things, and maybe we'll spend some time doing that while I could do a collective read while we wait for everybody. We could do that. You guys want? I'm laughing because every single time I've done a Zoom meeting or like YouTube, it's funny because the top I'll be dressed, and then I was watching this guy, and he wasn't dressed, like at the bottom of his he wasn't dressed from the bottom up, and I'm laughing because I do that sometimes. I have shorts on and a nice sweater on. Hello, Nubian. Hi, everybody. So we're going to give somebody like new a chance to get a free mediumship, because a lot of us have already gotten readings from me, and so we'll do that. But while I'm waiting, let me actually put it, let me actually tell everybody I'm live now so they can come on now. Hey guys, I decided to go a little bit earlier live. So if you can jump on over to YouTube now. So, because the energy, I'm just feeling like I need to do the readings now. So if you want a mediumship or you want a personal read, just jump onto YouTube right now. Okay. Hey guys, I decided to go a little bit earlier live. So if you can jump on over to YouTube now. So, because the energy, I'm just feeling like. So, there's been so much change in my energy and the way things are like moving along. And so one of the things that I'm learning now, and this will be great information for anybody if you're just here and you just want to know, like, I've learned one thing is that, like, first of all, we can't let people bother us or affect our mood. We have to understand, I really am learning. And, I'm grateful that this weekend happened the way it did, because everything was great. And then there was a little bit of drama and stuff like that, but it taught me something about myself, that I'm very, very capable of like controlling my anger today. And that would have been, okay, so I honor my anger, right? When I'm like in that mode and I'm like, I'm mad about something, I let it all out, because we're living with the darkness and the light. And if we keep saying like we're ignoring the darkness, and love and light. And I'm reading this book and he's talking about this here. And I feel like you guys should really, really listen to this and pay attention to this, because it's changing my life. Like, I'm just gonna say, I feel so different today, because obviously we all go back and forth, we struggle, right? If you can, okay. We struggle with back and forth energy, and we want to figure things out, and it's hard because sometimes we just want to stay in the light and we kind of want to ignore the darkness, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Let me just tell you something. The darkness, I'm grateful for it, because if I never experienced that, I would never be the strong person I am today. I promise you that right now. So I'm going to read this to you guys. For those of you who are interested, for those of you who are not, it's okay. So it says the darkness, okay? And it says, and this is why I love this book, because I swear I've been saying all this for so long, but it's just confirming everything for me. So he is a shaman. So that's what I could pretty much consider myself to be, a healer, a shaman. I died before and came back to life. So they say that that's the initiations for a shaman. Most people that are initiated into shamanism, it usually happens through death. And when I died, I saw nothing. It was dark, completely dark, but I died completely. I was dead for like 3 or 4 minutes. And a couple of people tried to revive me, and it was this whole thing, but I don't remember anything from like me going to the other side. And I just went into the darkness. Like I went into the void, but I came back, thankfully. It's because, obviously God still wanted me to do some work, and I needed to learn that lesson of like, and that's how I became initiated, I guess, right? I guess. So it says here, this is the stuff I say all the time, and people think I'm hating on other people, but I look at a lot of these people out here, these new age people that are like all about this, like love and light, and I get it. Yeah, that's great. But they're not expressing the truth, right? It's like they want everybody to just be happy all the time and live in the now and be all perfect. And you got to be completely healthy and completely in shape to be spiritual. And you have to focus on your third eye. And you know what? Most of them aren't even really doing anything besides looking like they're spiritual. They're not actually being spiritual, because the second they get off live or they get off the internet, they're dealing with their toxic boyfriend. I'm getting hit in the head right here. Big time. Okay. So remember, I did ask spirit to come through for a mediumship. So I got like a lot of energy that's going to flow to me right now. And I'm grateful for it. We're surrounded by love and light and protection regardless, but remembering that sometimes some spirit they're not residing in the love and the light. Even if it's people's family members, it's pretty much when people are like, are they happy? Are they okay? You got to think about when they were dying. Like when, I'm just going to say this, and this is controversial, but at the end of their life, like where were they mentally? Like how were they? Most of the time they will go to that same vibration, but some people choose to change even on the other side. It's just easier to do it while you're here. That's why I tell people, like, get your what you want to change about yourself, do it now. Don't wait until you're dying or until you die, because it's harder. Okay, so it says here, excuse me, it says here, a lot of new age love and light types like to pretend that there's no such thing as darkness. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is. It doesn't matter how holy you claim to be, or how powerful you think you are, or how many times you chant Ganesha's name while fingering your mala beads and staring at your third eye. If you've incarnated on planet Earth, you're dealing with darkness on some level or another. Everybody has to go through the darkness on Earth. That's one of the steps to ascension. The underground, the sun, the moon, the elements, the wisdom, the will, the mind. Those are the steps and the processes to getting through it. And if you've incarnated on Earth, on planet Earth, you're dealing with some darkness on one level or another. One of the most mind-blowing things the spirits have shown me was when I died. That's crazy. I just talked about that. Excuse me, hold on. I feel like my throat is stuck. I just literally spoke about that. I just literally spoke about that, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Very interesting. I just spoke about that. So, okay. So one of the most mind-blowing things the spirits have shown me was when I died, was the incredible array of multidimensional realities compromising the earth plane. And when I say incredible array of multidimensional realities, I'm not talking like 100 or 1,000. I'm talking like millions and billions and zillions of different earthly realities that all exist simultaneously now, here and in the spirit world. I'm adding that in there. People have a hard time wrapping their heads around that one. which I get. If you haven't flatlined and had the spirit spell it out for you while your spirit left your body and soared throughout the cosmos for what felt like an eternity, still, that's what I mean. It's to look what it's like to live in a quantum reality, wherein every possibility you can imagine and about a million or billion that you can't or you haven't yet all exist on their own dimensional plane. Darkness is one of these possibilities that exist. The darkness is a very real dimensional realm that thrives on fear, lack, and separation. Darkness is prevalent in the particular region of the cosmos because this is the galaxy that happens to contain dark matter. Just like Arizona has cacti and Switzerland has mountains and Antarctica has glaciers, the Milky Way has dark matters and lots of it. Dark matter is an extremely dense energy frequency held within an extremely dense form. Human beings experience the darkness. It generates like a void or a black hole. When a being's consciousness gets stuck into the black hole, it synchronizes with the frequencies of the darkness. These frequencies affect our entire reality through our thoughts, words, and actions, which are manipulated by the darkness to generate more darkness. Okay, so I would love to show you guys a video on this on one of these days, but it would have to get deleted right away after that. Actually, if after I'm done with the readings, if you guys are free, obviously everybody's not gonna attend school with flow, but that's okay. The ones that do have learned a lot, and a lot of them are moving forward with a lot of things in life because a lot of things have been made clear to them. Don't forget, there's plenty of people sent here to remember their pasts and to be able to use that energy and learn from it and teach others from it, because we're all here learning something and we're all here teaching each other different parts of reality. When I have been to the spirit world, which is in my dream state, or therein when I've seen them in my eyes, I have seen different parts of the spirit world. I've also heard them, like not heard like, oh, in my head, I heard them. So there was times when I remember I was going through the darkness and I saw the darkness in front of me, yet the light didn't show themselves to me. However, they spoke to me. So I would see what was going on in the darkness, where they were trying to keep me and tell me like, come this way, like literally talking to me like, no, don't pay attention to that. And then I would hear the voice of the light saying, don't pay attention to it. Listen to the light, love and light. And then I had to, do you know how hard it was for me to fight that voice off and that energy and not pay attention to it? I mean, when there's a fucking version, not because everybody's like, hell is one place. No, there are multiple millions and zillions versions of hell. There are hells just like there are multiple millions and zillions versions of heavens, right? Because if everybody's got their own goddess and their own God and they're all listening and loving their own, what do you think that if someone who follows Jesus, their version of heaven is when they die, Jesus is going to wait for them. When somebody who follows Muhammad and is in the Quran and Allah, their version is going to be Muhammad's going to walk up to them. Somebody who's Jewish is Yeshua is going to walk up to them. You see what I'm saying? There are different versions of everything. You need to completely be aware of that so that you understand whatever first of all, whatever you believe truly in your heart, that is where your consciousness, your mind, your consciousness is what's going to carry forth from this reality, from this realm. So for instance, the fact that I say that everybody has the ability to channel, everybody has the ability to be a medium, they do. Some people just have to work harder at it than others. I've always had it in me, but I did have to work towards it. And I had to really I had to gain perspective and get out of the fear state in order for me to start to do this work. Because a lot of it had to do with my own fear-based mentalities that I was actually taught growing up. Oh, well, if you do that, that's evil. You're going to get punished in hell for that and blah, blah, blah. It's all about the perception. And now I've learned that nothing is inherently evil unless you see it as evil. And whatever I don't like, if it's too dark or too evil, I just stay away from it. And if we, keep our mind and our spirit in the light as much as we can, while trying not to be all about ignoring the darkness, because it's like darkness, but it's darkness. It's actually helped me get through a lot of stuff too. Not that I'm saying that it's okay to be evil and to be dark, because I don't agree with a lot of the things a lot of the darkness does. I don't. But darkness plays a huge important role in humans' consciousness and our upliftment and our changes in our body and our spirit and our mind and our ascension. Without it, we cannot ascend. Without darkness, you can't. You have to start everything in the darkness And it all begins in the darkness, right? If you listen to every single text or Bible, or what does it always say? And God said, let there be light. So apparently everything started with darkness, right? Because God said, let there be light. So there needed to be light put in, because the darkness was, it was the void. And then, light came in, and that's when everybody started to turn into matter in human form, or whatever, however you want to look at it. But like I said, once I'm done with these readings, and I finish doing them, if you guys have nothing to do, you're home like me, it's Saturday, and you want to just get enlightened in some form or another, I will put a video on. And I think that those of you who stay to watch it, a lot of things will get cleared up for you. And a lot of people that have watched it through me are like, thank you for that video. Please send me the link. And I can't, because I'm subscribed to Gaia. So you're not allowed to share the videos. So I have to basically play it for you guys. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do here is, all right, it's almost 3:00. That's perfect. That went by really quickly. All right. So, all right. So I know that one person had sent the Kijan. Are you in here, Kijan? Is that Kay? Is that you? Kijan, you sent the $20 for the quick read, and then I'm gonna choose somebody for a mediumship. I would like to do like a reading, mediumship, like connection to spirit, to a love, passed on loved one. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to call in spirit guides, archangels, and goddesses, and Christ-like consciousness, and light protection and love, a vibration of healing and safety and security for those of you who fear anything. We will call in communication between me and the universal mind, whereby I'm connected to the universal mind. Therefore, I'm able to collect information from the Akashic, store it, and give it to you for your best and highest good. Asking spirit that in this moment that I'm giving back, and giving back to the community, as I have been given abundance by the universe, I receive it with open arms, and I am giving back to everyone now. And I'm happy to do it. And I'm grateful for all of the abundance that I get. So I ask that I'm surrounded with archangel energy and spirit guides and goddesses. And I channel the energy of the love. I channel the energy of light. My spirit guides assist me in collecting the correct information, the information that is needed for the person that I'm reading from source. I would ask that all of the guides and all of the spirit around collect their collective consciousness right now and choose a person who they feel needs the most guidance at the moment, and point me to that person. Lead me to the individual who can gain the most healing from this connection to spirit. All right, Kay. So Kay, you're here. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Hello, you guys. Does anybody know anybody by the name of Don? Dean or Don? I'm hearing a name Dean or Don. I'm just hearing that name. So does anybody? So it could be Dean, Dawn, or Dane. Okay, these are, it's like a Dean, Dawn, Dean, Ding Dong. Ding, sounds like I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna allow a moment for my spirit guides to collect. Your dad's name is Don. Is he alive? Okay, so Kay, I am doing your reading first. I'm gonna get that done. So okay, Danny, Dan. Okay. So all right, so okay. I am doing your reading first, so obviously they came through for you. All right, so I'm gonna pull some cards for you and give you a message. It is a quick read. I'm just gonna tell you that. Yes, Jasmine, he's alive. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna do the reading for okay. All right, you guys know what that means for those of you. You know, hoping the spirit chooses you is a good way to look at it, but having faith that spirit chooses you is a better way to look at it. We can hope for things all we want. When we believe and we have faith, that's when it happens. So anybody in here who's got spirit that needs to come through for them, that they really feel like they need this healing, it will come through if you believe. Like, you have to believe. You can't just hope for things in this lifetime, because we have to see things like as if they already happened, right? So for instance, if I want spirit to come through for me, I will manifest it already before a reading. Like if I have a mediumship book that I've been waiting for a while in December, and I am already like manifesting the messages that I need to come through. Okay. All right, Kajan. I am seeing a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, but a Capricorn comes out. A Capricorn really stands out here for you. And I see Aries, Leo, Sag energy very strongly here. So this is for really a tarot reading for you, okay? So I wasn't really going to go into the mediumship for you, but so I heard a shot, a heart, and fall. And I don't know what they mean, but that's what I'm hearing. I heard a shot. Then I heard heart and a fall, like someone falling, I guess. It may feel okay, like you are waiting for some kind of gift to move forward, but there's something that feels like in the middle that kind of makes you feel trapped here. I've seen father figures play out for you for some reason, and some conflict. Something you're moving forward from here, but there's conflict here in the middle of it, and it's like the universe is trying to offer you something holding you back here. And I'm going to say it's not like something in particular. I'm getting hit in the head here, you guys, right here in the head. Okay, so Again, I'm gonna write down what I hear now, what I feel. Yup, many father figures, but there's like conflict here. There's something about 17 years old. Okay, this might be for other people, so pay attention to what I'm saying. So if it really if you hear something that you're like, oh my God, she's got to be talking about me. So I'm going to tell you, I'm hearing hit in the head, shot, and then I heard 17 years old. They don't have to go together, but they could be like mixed. I am hearing heart attack as well. Is there some kind of disease that starts with an L? Lyme disease. I'm hearing Lyme disease for someone. Maybe you have it or somebody you know has it. Okay, so Kay, let me just really quickly hold on, Spirit. Let me finish Kay's reading. So okay. So Kay, why I feel something with love. You kind of is this not trusting love or not being able to make up your mind about love here? Is this energy of like feeling attacked about something, feeling attacked and feeling like there's pressure and no trust is what I'm hearing. Pressure and no trust. Okay, Cami, hold that thought, okay? Cami, if this ends up being a reading for you, you have to show your girl this, okay? She needs to see if that's where it's going. Let me just finish Kay's reading here. So, okay, the messages are coming in very slowly. So just so you know, if it looks like she's a Leo, but I believe she married a karmic and now she feels like I have to wait and see how things unfold. So what you're telling me is that there's a relationship where someone else is married and you want to be with them, but she's telling you she doesn't want to be with them. There's two players here in the game here. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see an Aries, Leo, and Sag. Then I see a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces over here. I see something with love. Somebody's thinking about rushing towards somebody here with love. Are you waiting for her to break up with her husband? Because what I'm seeing is two people in love, but one of them is taken. That's what I'm seeing. Is that what I'm picking up here? He's the Sag, precisely. Okay. So what you're wanting to know is if she's ever going to leave him for you. I'm hearing no, so I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm hearing no as in, so I just heard she's never going to get the balls to. I don't know what that means. Maybe she's afraid. Maybe she's afraid to leave them, but I am hearing no, that she will never work up the balls to. It's not that she doesn't want to. She wants to, but it's like, but you're feeling it though, because this is how I'm seeing somebody. I'm seeing somebody on the phone, like, I know, babe, but you know, like, and we want me to just stand around and wait for you. And I'm hearing her say, Listen, it's not that I want to, but you got to understand, I'm married, I have kids. I'm hearing that strongly. I don't know if that's for you, but I'm married, I have kids. I can't just pick up and leave. It's not that simple. If it was that simple, I would have read it because I'm so happy with you. You make me so happy. And that's how I'm hearing it. Okay. So I don't know if that's for you, but um, so that's how I'm feeling it. Like she's gonna just, that makes sense. Scared what? LOL. Will think of divorce, scared of what people will think, scared of what people will think. Exactly. Because you see, I'm seeing here with the Hierophant, somebody who's they go by tradition and exactly afraid of the conflict. It will bring in the burdens that she'll have to carry with this situation. And also finances are a concern for her as well. And she kind of needs, yeah, she's kind of needing somebody to like make her an offer she can't refuse type of thing. And she's got to think about it. I do see like somebody is twin flames. It could be you and her. It could be you too. Okay. I would stay back until I would really go forward and really as hard as it sounds, it's keeping you stuck. So I would move on for a while, okay, and just see what happens. All right, Kate. So obviously that was what needed to be talked about. Okay, so now I'm gonna start to channel spirit and see who's wanting to come through. All right, so for the 17-year-old who, yes, yes. All right, so you're welcome. Cami, can you step up, Cami, really quickly? Hello, everybody. Cami, can you step up really quickly? I'm feeling like I need to address this. I'm hearing my throat, my throat. Could this be like, I'm feeling, is that blood I'm feeling in the throat? Am I feeling blood in the throat? And also I'm hearing, I'm hearing car. I'm hearing car and a 7-Eleven type of store and attack. I'm hearing attack. So, I'm hearing something about abuse. I don't know. I'm hearing I trusted them. I trusted them. I'm hearing I trusted them. They're supposed to be my friend, is how I'm hearing it. One of the shots were in the neck. Okay. All right. That's where I'm getting that. I'm feeling like something is going down my throat. I am hearing attack. I trusted them. Something about abuse here. I'm hearing mom needs help. Sacrificed for me. She sacrificed for me. Trying to understand why I'm hearing that. I am hearing Leo. Well, I'm hearing lion. So or lying or Leo or lion, one of those. I think it's lion, but like I'm seeing it as Leo. Tragedy. But she's been going through it, of course. She doesn't know how the full details of what really happened. I'm hearing it was a setup. I don't know. And he was with a friend. Okay. So I don't know if I'm seeing two people get into a car. They stop at a store. One of them has light blue jeans on and a white shirt. One of them has a collar shirt. I see like a collar shirt, and there's somebody with a chain on, and it looks like it's silver or white gold. Music, I'm hearing music. Maybe they like music or they did music. They did music or they like music. I'm hearing irresponsible. I hate that these comments are coming in so slow. Thank you, Kajan, for the donation. I appreciate it. Okay, he did music. Okay, he did music. All right. I'm hearing irresponsible. When I say I'm hearing irresponsible, this is like somebody was doing something irresponsible. This could be either selling drugs or I am hearing picking up a stack. I don't know. Money, picking up a stack means picking up money, right? Whoa, he's pointing me to a song I love so much. It goes, sometimes loyalty comes with a loyal fee. Something tells me it's not true. Life's a bitch that lives in you. He's singing that song to me because he knows it's my favorite, but also that song has a lot of meaning to me. That sometimes when you want loyalty in life, you got to pay for that loyalty. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Like nothing that I had, nobody was loyal because they wanted to be loyal, and they were loyal because they got something for it. You see what I'm saying too? That's like somebody who didn't have real friends. Something, he keeps showing me a car, like there's a car involved in it, and I don't know why I'm seeing the color red. I'll put this charging in a second. I'm seeing the color red here for some, oh, that could be blood. Um, like, blood, blood, like, blood, like the bloods. And I am hearing gang. So yeah, that could mean that they were a blood. Does anybody know if he was carrying money? Is there any details? Any details at all? I am hearing Toyota. I'm just gonna say what I'm hearing, and I don't want you to freak out or anything, but just these are the things I'm hearing. So I'm just gonna say them. There was a fight that broke out. Yes, he was that also. So he was a member of the Bloods. Yeah, that's why I'm seeing the color red. So I'm hearing Sue. So, all right, get out of that mentality, bro. That's the point, because he's still there. Still obviously, like I said, there are many dimensions, and so sometimes we can go towards what we're comfortable. Now, I'm not sure. I think he was going to sell a gun. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. It's almost, hey, Alma, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody who was like going to do something irresponsible. Like I said, it could either be drugs or something like that. And when they got there, like I am seeing a car. So I don't know if they got in a car, or what I'm seeing is people get in a car, jump out of the car, and then try to like, oh, I'm getting chills. I see somebody running back towards the car, like they're running back towards the car. And it's like almost like somebody's standing here, like right here. And I'm trying to reach for, I'm reaching for something like this. And then boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden, shots fired. But the only reason this is all being told is that so that there could be some kind of resolve here, because what I want to do is bring spirit to the light and let them know that things happen, and we have to forgive, otherwise we'll get trapped in that state of anger and resentment. So I'm trying to coax spirit towards the light here, and we're gonna ask them to try to find their way through the light to the light and just start walking that way, because we're all here learning lessons. We're on a journey, and your one of your lessons is to teach other people that when we're doing things that are like you said, irresponsible, that's kind of like what your purpose was, to teach other people. He's showing me like the mom being all tired a lot. Like I'm yawning, like I just want to sleep a lot. So I don't know if this was depression or, yeah, it's like depression. I'm hearing depression. So if it's like depression, obviously a mom's going to go through stuff, but I'm picking up that I'm tired. I'm very sleepy. Like I'm yawning. I just want to, oh my God, you're chubby when you can't fold your legs, right? He said, you're not chubby. You thick, girl. Well, thanks. Well, thanks a lot. So it's like I'm picking that up. Very like tired and drained. See, I keep yawning. Yeah, it's very, very tired, very draining, very sleepy. Almost like I can't, but I'm picking up something with the breathing. Okay. All right. So that's the point, like to learn to forgive and to let go of the resentments, and to ask spirit to forgive and let go. But I am here, and I'm good. Like, let it be known that I'm good. I'm hearing that very strongly. There's some regret here, some regret. I am feeling regret, remorse, wishing that I didn't do it that way, but it is what it is how I'm hearing it, okay? The truth is, I just shouldn't have been there. I shouldn't have trusted, and I shouldn't have been there. That's the truth. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing, but we're learning from that. Yes, that's all she did. She's getting a lot better. Okay, good. That's good. Oh, she pay me for the dead. See any? All right, so yeah, so that's the point. Okay, let's move on from this. I'm hearing Ty, like the name Ty. Anybody familiar with that name? Thank you. Asking spirit to go to the light, please, and not to stay in that darkness and not to stay in that resentment. Does anybody know someone named Ty? Sheepa, there's a, can somebody, oh, hold on. One second. Hello. What just happened? Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me just, all right. I don't know what just happened here. All right. It's okay. You didn't disturb me. You got to check this out. That's my website. Hold on. All right. So, does anybody know somebody named Ty? All right. So, all right. So I will tell you that I am hearing the name Diana. Okay. You're welcome. I am hearing the name Diana. I was hearing it from before. Or Deanna or Diana. Whoa. There's lots of energy coming in right now. Something with the heart here. You know, a Ty and a Diana. When I say the names, and does anybody know a Ty or Diana? We're gonna say that whatever spirit has moved on and has moved forward. This is linked to that. It's like linked to it. So it has to be like a link between that and a passed on family member. I'm hearing passed on family member. But there's something with the heart here. So obviously I'm hearing heart failure. Okay, I am hearing heart failure. Hospital, so they could have died in the hospital. Trauma. My sister was there with me. My sister was there with me. I was okay, and then boom. I just let go. I had to fight. Yes, she had heart issues, and her siblings had the same genetic heart condition. My eyes are tearing a lot. This person could have had like glaucoma here, I'm hearing. Somebody's telling me about multiple sclerosis. I'm hearing my back hurts. But now, when I'm saying this, that doesn't mean that that's what they're feeling now. These are messages that they're saying that will help you to understand that this is what they were feeling when they were alive, but they're not feeling that now at all. That's not, I don't want you to think that way at all, but I am getting hit here. I see somebody. Is it falling? Okay. Something in the head here. What is that? It was linked to the brain. I'm hearing that as well too. I'm hearing something about Down syndrome. Epilepsy. I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry if this could be somebody who had seizures. Somebody in the family has Down syndrome and they have epilepsy and seizures. Maybe this is somebody who had a lot of physical ailments, very like I'm hearing it was a burden to be in my body. That's what I'm hearing. She had a brother in a wheelchair that passed before. So I'm just gonna say what I'm also hearing. I'm hearing a father who had multiple heart attacks. Okay, you guys. Some he knew, some he didn't know they were happening. Multiple heart attacks. A father figure here. There's a few people trying to come through for a few of you guys, so the messages are kind of it's like let her know I'm here. Let her know I'm here. It's her dad. I'm hearing that. The name Dean keeps coming up. Dean. Okay, Karen. Leaving behind children is hard. I'm hearing that. Leaving behind children is hard. I'm hearing Father of the Year. Father of the Year, my ass. Her mother too. Her mother's got issues too, I'm hearing. She's paranoid, schizophrenic, but not diagnosed. Tina, I'm hearing Tina. I'm hearing Faye, like Faye, the name Faye. I would never even think of that name. Jasmine. Jasmine, I'm here. I just heard Jasmine, I'm here. Jasmine, I'm here. I heard it like that, like a soft woman's voice. Okay. So remember, when spirit is collectively trying to get through to people, they sometimes, if they have almost the same kind of like message, they'll get together and give it to me. So if I'm not pointing to exactly who you are, if you think in your mind, oh my gosh, I think she's talking to me, then I am talking to you. He died at 47. Okay. I left the house to her. I heard. I left the house to her. Your grandma was Faye. You see, just gonna say, just guys, I'm gonna keep channeling and just know spirit's coming through to me in multiple ways, so you guys can just take the messages as you get them. She was really upset when I passed away, and this would be a man talking to their daughter. I'm feeling pressure here, like in the neck. So I don't know. Yeah, it's right here. I'm getting like actual a heart right, like in my neck, and right here it feels like I something is pulling or something like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody's pulling my neck. I don't know what that means. Okay, so that definitely has to do with, like, for me, when I'm feeling that pain here, it feels like cardiovascular health. This could be like nerve. How am I connecting this to the brain, the nerves, and like the heart? This is really, somebody's really talking from the heart here. He left 9 children. Okay. I am hearing this very strongly. I'm sorry. I should have been a better father. And I'm seeing somebody shake their head like this. This definitely, Sheepa, it might be like referring to you, because that looks like an Albanian head to me. Like, I'm sorry, I should have been a better father. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody in another. I don't know if this is for you, Sheepa, but somebody. This would be a man who had a family, but also had like another family on the side. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe had like a side bitch or something like that. We're not judging people, right? We're not, I don't judge nobody. So whatever you did, bro. Get out, like, let it go. It's all good, baby. You know what I mean? I heard, yeah. I'm hearing that. Okay. So yeah, Tori, am I hearing Tori or Tori? I'm hearing Tirana. That's a place in Albania. I don't know. Like I said, Sheepa, I'm just hearing these things. I'm going to say what I'm hearing. Somebody likes to smoke cigarette after cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. I'm seeing Marlboro Lights here, or like a cigarette that looks like Marlboro Lights, but they keep smoking, like they're just nonstop. A lot of cigarettes. Yeah, a lot of cigarettes. I'm hearing labor pains for some reason. I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing that. I'm hearing ghosty vibe too. Something about a truck. Did someone get hit by a truck or was in a truck, was driving? I'm seeing a truck. I'm seeing somebody in like a pickup truck. I'm seeing somebody in a pickup truck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am seeing somebody in a pickup truck here. I'm hearing windy road. My work truck. I don't know, maybe somebody loved their work truck or somebody, I can't breathe. It feels like emphysema. So it's laboring my breathing. Who is that with the laboring the breathing? Your cousin got hit by a pickup truck when she was 8 in Mexico. Okay. So again, there's a lot of spirit coming through. So just listen to the messages, you guys. Obviously, everybody's getting a little bit of a message here. I'm just channeling. They're telling me like how they died and what happened and all that. And then we'll get to like, who's that? I cannot breathe. Sheepa, your husband? Okay. Okay, it was your husband. Because once I know who it is, my breathing goes away. I can breathe again. I'm hearing somebody cough really loud, like like that. Like it's really loud. It's okay. Okay. All right. So somebody died in the house though, or did they, is it because I'm seeing somebody in the house like really they're coughing very loudly and like I see them falling over the couch. Like I see somebody grab their chest like this and they fall over. Like they fall over. And I'm seeing people like, oh my God, running and scared and crying. Okay. Okay, he's a truck driver. See what I'm saying? There's always going to be messages everywhere, but like I did see somebody who loved their truck, right? So he was a truck driver, but then I saw somebody in a car and a windy road. Okay, so like I said, I was seeing another country. So when Alma says that the 8-year-old, I do see something like that, like a windy road in a look like another country. The sun is like really bright and beautiful, beaming on me right now because messages are really coming through here. My grandfather was a very heavy smoker and passed in his home. Okay. She coughed like that and had emphysema. Again, there's a lot of spirit here that's connecting to one another. They seem to be kind of giving the messages together so that you guys can all hear from them because they're like, trying to come through to everybody. Okay. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of, do you see the synchronicities and you see how everybody's connecting together? That's how spirit works. They will take like a bunch of people who kind of have the same similarities and throw out the messages and little hints, ding, ding, ding. I am hearing my daughter is I'm so proud of my daughter, but this is not just proud, like kind of proud. This is like, I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I'm proud to be an American. Maybe somebody got their papers in America and it's like they're celebrating their visa or something like that. But I'm hearing that. I'm proud to be an American. She lives, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. He got hit by a car in Albania. You see what I'm saying? Then this, wow. Okay. All right. Mhm. Um, I am hearing Aries, okay? And Aries, so Aries would be April. What's Aries? April to I'm hearing May. I am hearing May very strongly. So something about the month of May. May and June and July. I'm hearing May, June, July. I'm hearing those months, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. The somebody left behind a little girl. I'm seeing a little girl with blue. She's got like hair up to here, and she's got almost light brown curly hair. There's a little girl that I'm seeing. Somebody's showing me, look at my baby, and they kind of have long brown, like, no, this is like light brown hair, like very light brown hair, and it's curly, very curly and pretty curly hair, and she's really, oh, I'm getting the chills. The I don't know if I'm hearing Medea or Medina. Is it Medea or something like that? She's always said she was proud of her daughter, his wife. Okay. Am I seeing a little girl who's alive right now and their father left them behind, or am I seeing a little baby girl, like a young girl on the other side? And I am hearing both. Whoever, somebody had an abortion here because I'm seeing a toddler. This baby would be about right now 4 years old. And it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay, mommy. I forgive you. I'll be back. I'm hearing I'll be back. I'll be back. This baby would be about 4 years old now. And needing, and I'm hearing needing you to know, like, I'm hearing it like that. Okay. So needing you to know it's okay. I'm hearing that like a very Spanish accent. Wow. Okay, so I don't know why the light just blinded me, and I feel like somebody's driving and like something like, "Ah!" and I'm hearing that and crash. Like, I don't know if somebody was driving and something hit their eyes and then they just crashed. Okay. I am hearing Taurus, the Taurus, like the sign Taurus. You had an ectopic pregnancy, and yes, years ago. Okay. I am hearing the sign of Taurus, and Scorpio for some reason. Scorpio and Taurus, Leo, and Libra. I heard Gemini loud and clear. Gemini, say Gemini. I am hearing something about there was a lot of pressure to get married. Somebody was pressuring somebody to like get married. I'm hearing that like strongly. So this could be a cultural thing, right? And I did look at Our Lady of Guadalupe, and that has to do with Mexico. So this could be it could be related to that, but there's a pressure. Somebody is like pressured to get married and you really didn't want to. I'm just gonna say either it's, oh yeah, I'm getting hit in the head here. Somebody really just did not want to get married, and they did. And they did it to make their family happy, okay? This is very important. Whoever this is for, I'm hearing this is important. You need to talk about this, and I'm sorry for that. And I'm hearing that. So whoever that's for. I am seeing a husband who's not the nicest here. So somebody, I don't know if somebody's married to someone, they feel like, I hate to say it, but I am seeing somebody who gets violent. I'm seeing somebody go like that. They're drinking. I'm hearing an Albanian song. Well, it doesn't have to be just for an Albanian, but that's the song goes, Pina whiskey ome Coca-Cola. That means I drink whiskey with Coca-Cola. I am hearing I am an alcoholic. And my eyes are tearing up and it's making me sad. Somebody wants somebody to stop drinking. Like it hurts their feelings. Somebody is depressed, frustrated, agitated. Somebody feels like they're under a microscope all of the time. Like I don't know if this is like somebody making you feel like you're constantly under pressure. Yep. You can't speak your mind around this person. They always like almost want to attack you. I feel like I cannot express my feelings around this person because they get mad. Yeah, they drain my energy. I'm hearing that so strongly. Whoever this is, like, I'm gonna say it feels like a husband, okay? It feels like a husband. It feels like a okay, I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Eye surgery. I'm hearing eye surgery. Eye surgery. And I'm hearing that for some, they're gonna know exactly who you're talking about when you say eye surgery is what I heard. Lawyer. I'm seeing a lawyer. I'm seeing a lawyer. You even wrote a song about him draining your energy. You need to write a song about you taking your power back now. Lala, my darling. I'm hearing love is blind and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Again, I'm hearing something about Down syndrome. So I don't know if somebody's child or somebody with a child like that, but unhealthy eating. I'm hearing that unhealthy habits. Okay. True. Something about the stomach here. I'm hearing Louis or Lou, Scorpio. Claudian or Claudian. Giladine. Okay. All right. So spirit is kind of like backing off a little bit. I can feel the energy kind of fading. So I just saw construction boots. I'm seeing a white dog. Looks like the eyes get messed up a lot right here. I feel like I just want to pull the stuff out of the eyes. Like I just want to pull it out like this. Somebody likes to watch Indian Bollywood movies. Allergies like a motherfucker. I'm hearing that. Allergies. Okay, guys. Spirit is trying to push back now. Thank you, Khaki. My father was a Scorpio with Louis Alzheimer's. Middle of nowhere. Me did today. Wow. I even wrote a song. Well, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right. So, since Spirit came through for everybody, let's see what they're trying to tell you. A lot of you guys have your starseed family trying to come through for you too. They're more like trying to talk about like things that enlighten you and bring about like enlightenment, less about the grief and the sadness, right? Because we are all experiencing alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinite destiny, and magic. It's less about like the sad parts. They're almost trying to like bring you to this next phase of like your whoa. Okie dokie. Hi, bit my tongue. Okay, I understand. All right, so All right, so when we look at these cards here, I'm just like, let's really together as a team look at these cards and tell me if you could see what I see here. And that is the all-seeing eye and the MIB. Like I'm seeing a control, and then we have the shadow self here. So it's like the shadow self, the all-seeing eye. It's buffering. Buffering, are we buffering still? Still buffering? Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing this as, obviously I'm seeing all of this is you being called to like step into the next part of your journey here, which is obviously holding information. And I see this like as the pyramid, the all-seeing eye, right? And then I see the shadow self here, and the MIB, it's like wanting to stalking, intimidation, confrontation. Listen, when you're trying to advance yourself spiritually, or you're like, you have information or you know things, you could be held back from that because there's a source that obviously doesn't want you to share that information. So of course, clear the energy, please, thank you. So of course there's always going to be, you see that card that flew out like so high up in the sky, judgment. You're afraid you're going to be judged. Some of you are really carrying some information here that can help the collective, but you're afraid of judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, or maybe you need to stop judging others. It's important for you to like look into not judging anyone or anything, because it's like you need to use your imagination. For some of you that you've been stuck in this, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. For some of you, you've been like, you kind of like don't want to go. Maybe you're afraid of love. You're afraid to commit, right? You're afraid to commit to love, or you don't trust things. Like your trust has been almost taken from you. Taken from you. Does that make sense? Taken from you. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't even. Okay. Your trust has been your trust. You've lost a lot of trust. You lost a lot of faith, and the power to imagine that life can be more than what you're making it. It's like this is a message for you big time here, that life can be way more than you think it. Hold on one second. It's like you won't allow that, like you won't allow yourself to like really feel what's magical here on this earth, because you kind of like told that life is like this one way, and you're almost like you don't want to trust, you don't trust things. Okay, find some humor in life and imagine things a little bit. Maybe you're taking things way too seriously right now. So not to be so serious, you know, you guys, not so serious, you know, like why so serious? I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm not on any signs. I was doing personal reads and this. Okay, it's time for you to explore. I'm hearing that very strongly, and there's resources being provided to you for something that you've been wanting to do. So obviously, again, this is for you guys, for all the spirit that just came through. They're collectively going to give you a message. So you could either choose to take it or leave it. It's up to you. But they're telling you to find the humor in life. Maybe you've just been too serious, for way too long. Too serious for way too long. And it's like spirit's like, okay, you need to explore now and just go and be free and relax. I know, because they're doing it with me. Like everything I'm doing, they're like just relax and enjoy your life. And I'm always like, yeah, but I want to work. I want to work. So that's why I booked the flight to Florida randomly, and I'm going because I was with, yeah, woo, somebody's going to fall in love here. Somebody's meeting their soulmate very soon, or you're already with your soulmate, but there's like a lot. Whoa, this person could be a Capricorn. Ay, ay, ay. This person could definitely be a Capricorn for a lot of you. I see a Gemini and a Capricorn here. But it's like needing to break from that. Oh, damn, you see these cars? Yeah, somebody's definitely meeting a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Oh my God, somebody's getting married. Love and marriage. Oh, somebody's definitely getting married. Bitch, oh, fuck out of here. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody getting married. Girl, let's just get married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Oh, we ain't getting no younger. Whoa, buddy. Okay, cool, great. Somebody's getting married. Life is great. Be more humorous. Stop being so judgmental. Stop fucking being so serious. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you already know this, Joe. I'm hearing that. Isis. Ooh, bitch. The goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. All right. So, again, you guys, I have a video that I want to show, but when I show it, YouTube's going to delete this whole live, which I don't mind, but it's up to you guys if you want to watch it or not. All right, let's clear the energy and ground, send all the energies back to their designated places, surround this room, my home, myself with love and light, protection, prayer, love, healing. Spirit ancestors, spirit guides, clear the energy, clear the energy. Once we're done with the readings, we're done with the readings. Elisa, being married is not that great. It's really not, unless you have, you feel comfortable with somebody. Like for me, I like being single too, but also, sometimes it's nice to just know that somebody's there. You can call them, babe, go to the store for me, babe, fuck you, you know what I mean? Like you have somebody to curse out sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to go because I'm going to clear this energy because it's like, it's the spirit. Remember, I had a lot of spirit just now come through. So we're going to clear the energy. I'm going to send all the energies back to everyone where they belong and send them off to the love and the light, hopefully. Ow, what? Okay, so I'm going to send the energies back to the love and light. I love you guys, and I'll come back later, and whoever wants to, I'm going to play that video because, like I said, they will delete it, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye. That shit just took, I got to regain that energy back. All the energy that's taken is recalled back to me. All the energy that's taken is recalled back to me. I give you back your power. I take back mine. I give you back your power. I take back mine. I give you back your power. I take back mine. All the energy that was recalled from me, all the energy that was taken is recalled back to me. All the energy that was taken is recalled back to me.